Hey, what's up, y'all? RJ here with CV Tech, and today I'm doing an unboxing of the LG Rebel 2 LTE. This is on Simple Mobile, of course, as you see there, powered by T-Mobile. And the reason why I bought this phone is because I'm planning on switching carriers in the next couple of months, and I was mainly just trying out different carriers to see what has good service in my area. Now, I know I may mention in the past, T-Mobile has virtually no coverage in my area. However, the phone that I have with T-Mobile is very old, very outdated, so I'm bought this right here, and we're gonna see if it's any better. You never know until you try. So this is the LG Rebel 2. On the front there is some specs. It has a 5-inch touchscreen display, Android Marshmallow, a 5-megapixel front and rear camera, and Wi-Fi calling capable. Open the flap up here, and you'll see there are your plans over here. 40 for 4 GB high speed, 55 for your first 10 GB high speed, and 60 is truly unlimited. And here's your phone. Some specs down here, which says battery talk time up to 12 hours, standby time up to 9 days, Wi-Fi calling, internal memory 8 GB. Wow, they're still putting 8 GB in cell phones. That's kind of odd. Has a micro SD card slot, of course. 5-megapixel rear and front-facing camera, a 1.1 gigahertz quad-core processor, and stuff like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and just open this thing up here and just see what comes in the box. This out here, and we'll go ahead and get the phone out and get the phone out of the way. Get this out of the way. Here, of course, is your back cover, and it looks like it's going to have sort of the similar looks of the LG Rizio 2 that I unboxed. It looks kind of about the same. Got your manual here, it looks like. Some attention stuff here. And of course, right here you have your micro USB. I guess it's micro USB. Yeah, I guess it's micro. Yeah, micro USB. Of course, in your wall adapter there. That's important. In your battery here, and on the back here is all of your activation, SIM card, all that stuff, which we'll get in, which really ain't important for this unboxing. So let's go ahead and just put this back in here and get it out of the way, and we'll just deal with the phone right as of right now. So looking at the battery, go ahead and pull it out of here and check it out. This does have a 2500 milliamp hour battery, as you see there. We'll go ahead here, and of course your SIM card is already in the phone, it looks like, and your SD card slot is right there. So we'll go ahead and just pop in the battery. And like I made mention, this does look a lot like the several different phones that LG has put out as of late. They have a tendency to put out the same looking devices for different carriers, just different specs. Go ahead and pull out the front cover. And yes, basically it is an LG Rizio 2, just through Simple Mobile. Got your ear speaker up here, got your front facing camera, LG logo. On the left side is your volume rocker. On the rear is your camera, flash. Now this is just a power button, not a fingerprint sensor, because I know I'll be asked that even though I made the video. And down here is your rear speaker. So let's go ahead and give it its first boot up. As you'll see there, of course, LG Life's Good, powered by Android. Little Android guy showed it there for a minute. I guarantee you right now, I can take the back off of the LG Rizio 2, put it on the back of this phone right here, and it'll fit. So anyway, I'll go ahead and get it set up, let it do its thing, and I'll be right back. Okay everyone, so we are all set up now and ready to go. Let's go and take a little brief look around the phone. Now this phone does have the double tap feature to wake and sleep. Some love this feature and some hate it. Me personally, I can't stand it. I wish you could take it out or turn it off on every LG phone or have that option, but you don't, so oh well. Like I mentioned earlier, this is not a fingerprint sensor. This is just a power button. So let's go ahead and power the phone on. Let's go ahead and focus in the screen a little bit there, and we'll take a look around. This phone here does not have an app drawer on this particular home screen. We'll look in a minute and see if it does have one or that option. Got the drop down here, typical stuff, your brightness, location, flashlight, airplane mode, data, stuff like that. Scroll over here to the settings and look around here a little bit. Typical stuff, tethering, call, got your call in there, Wi-Fi calling, of course, which is always nice. Display, home screen here, and this only has a home, not an easy mode, and not a home plus app drawer. So this phone will definitely get a third-party launcher like the majority of my LG phones do. So we'll back out of here, go down to storage, down to the storage, and this is what I don't understand, is why phone manufacturers in 2017 are still putting only 8 GB of ROM in their devices. Like I mentioned earlier, this phone is pretty much identical to the LG Rizio 2 on Cricket, and that phone comes with 16 GB of ROM, and it's actually cheaper than this phone. This one here only gets 8, which I have noticed that a lot of these, track phone affiliate, carriers like Simple Mobile, Family Mobile, Straight Talk, they always seem to get the low end specs on phones for some reason or another. That's what I've noticed when looking at phones, that they always seem to have the lesser specs for the same phones that have more specs on other carriers. So not really sure why, but oh well. So it does only have 3.92 gigabytes available out of the box. Scroll on down here to About Phone. Look at the software info. It does have 6.0.1. Marshmallow probably will not get Nougat, nothing like that, but I never say never when it comes to phone manufacturers, because you never know what they may do. So as of right now, I don't see it happening, but hey, you never can tell. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. This is the LG Rebel 2 LTE on Simple Mobile. I will be doing a few little tests on it and stuff like that, seeing how the coverage is and the area and all that stuff. Basically, like I said earlier, I bought this phone here to test out the T-Mobile network and see how good it does perform, and where coverage and all is and everything. So yeah, that's about it. If this was helpful and informative in any way, hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. Any questions or comments, leave it down below. I'll get back with you as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. See y'all in the next video.